Hey, is that Jack Meridew?
Say Jack Meridew?
Jack Meridew?
Dude! What are you doing? Oh my god! Help me!
What's happening?
Against you now that you're in court. Dude, I haven't even done jack. I will tase you if you help me!
After months of being on the run, a young boy named Jack Meridew, a miner convicted of murdering 2 innocent boys on a remote island, he is brought to the court of criminal justice and is scheduled to have his case in a few hours. Many people are hoping Jack gets brought to justice for his crimes, and the loved ones of the boys can only recover so much from their traumatic deaths. Hours later.
The court is now in session of the state of Texas versus Jack Meridew. Are both sides ready?
Yeah, we are, Your Honor.
Shut up, did I ask?
Dude, what the heck? You.
Shut up, What about the defense for Jack Meridew?
What the did you say to me, you
Okay, looks like both sides are ready.
I don't even know why we're doing this. I didn't even kill anyone.
You're a homo sapien. Stop outbreaking in my courtroom.
Yes, Your Honor.
Defendant, state your name and occupation.
I'm a grown boy, and my name is Jack.
Okay, prosecution, state your opening statement.
I didn't do jack.
One more outburst and I'll saw your off.
This is a case about a boy who has traumatized my client and probably scarred the lives of the families of the boys that Jack Meridew here has murdered. Jack Meridew got in a fight with my client and almost murdered him. That being said, this is why we're here today in court, Your Honor. My name is Oscar, and I'll be representing the prosecution in this trial.
Okay, thanks. Now defense, state your opening statement.
Hi, I'm Kenneth, and I'll be the defense of this case. I hope after today, you'll realize how Jack Meridew is an innocent boy and doesn't deserve to be punished by the law.
Cool. Okay, Mr. Chang, start us off.
Your Honor, I present to you today the weapon that was used to murder Piggy. It was pushed off the cliffside of Castle Rock and struck him off the mountainside.
Whoa, Interzante, dude. Okay, the prosecution may present its first witness.
I'd like to call my man Ralph to the stand.
Okay, tell us what you witnessed on the first day of the incident.
Okay, so we needed to retrieve glasses from Jack, so we went to the Castle Rock to meet him. So I blew the conch to alert Jack that we were on Castle Rock, and he emerged from the forest with his hunters and with the dead pig. And after we alerted Jack, I asked him to give back Piggy's glasses, but he refused to, so we got into a brawl. The brawl ended up by someone pushing a boulder off the cliff on Piggy and knock him off the cliffside, and then Jack threw a spear at me with the intent of killing me and then chased me off through the woods.
Wow. Thank you for your testimony. The defense may proceed with the cross-examination.
Okay, so based on the testimony you just gave us, you said that you got into a fight with my client?
Yes,
Who initiated it first?
me.
I thought Jack was your ally in the group.
No, but he broke off from the group because he didn't agree with my leadership.
So my client here was only trying to protect himself as it seems if you attacked him first.
Yeah, but there was no other way for me to retrieve the glasses if I did.
Objection, Your Honor. I don't see what the defense has brought relevant to the stand.
Your Honor, it's important to establish the reasoning of why my client attacked the defense.
Valid point. Objection overruled.
So the reason why you attacked him is because he didn't give you Piggy's glasses. That seems a little extreme. And I can conclude the only reason why you were even chased by my client here is purely out of self-defense. Shouldn't enough be said that he was attempting to kill you as a result of your consequence?
Objection. You have no relevance to the charges that you have against your defendant, which doesn't explain jack why he murdered Piggy at Castle Rock.
Objection sustained. I want to hear about that.
Ralph said in his testimony that someone pushed a boulder down the mountain and hit Piggy with it. Ralph, do you know who it was?
Yeah, I think it was Roger.
I present the witness to the stand, Roger.
Witness, please state your name.
Roger.
Alright, hit us with that testimony.
So like Ralph took my boy Jack's leadership role, so I got kind of angry and was like, let's kill Ralph's BFF. So I pulled the boulder off this fat ass cliff and knocked him right off.
What was your role in Jack's little gang?
I was the co-leader of the Hunters, and I'm proud to be one.
Did Jack anyway influence you to kill Piggy?
Nah, it was all my doing.
Okay, what? Your Honor, the witness is clearly covering up for the defendant, which told him to say that it was himself to cover up his dirty act.
Your Honor, the prosecution is clearly speculating and has no evidence that the defendant has done that.
The prosecution will refrain from making such claims against the defendant if no evidence has been given.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, security capture the murder of Piggy and throw him in jail. We can do his court case later, but for now I want to focus on Jack's case. So, Mr. Chang, do you have any more evidence or witnesses against Jack?
Yo, why are you putting handcuffs on me? Stop!
Your Honor, I'd like to call one more witness.
Who the are you gonna call?
F you, buddy. Hey, Your Honor, the defense is a piece of lying scumbag piece.
Hey! Order in the court!
There's one more murder we haven't touched on. Simon's deaf, and the only way we can get his input is by doing a spiritual incantation to summon his ghost.
Okay, everyone, let's form up.
Yeah, we know. Off your testimony.
Did you think Jack knew it was you?
No, me.
Your Honor, the witness is clearly crazy.
Your Honor, the prosecution is slandering his own witness and is speculating that the witness is unlawful.
The prosecution will be silent. Do you have anything else to say?
Nope, that will be all. You'll wait.
Well, that was interesting. The court will be adjourned after the closing statements. The defense may begin.
This case today has shown that all connections with my client here that has to do with these charges are completely false and shows how the defendant, Jack Meridew, should not be convicted and have a life that should not be slandered by these accusations.
The state of Texas will not let the two murders of these innocent young boys be uncalled for as far as these testimonies go. It is blatantly obvious that these two murders are acted on by only one person, and that could only be the defendant. The witness testimonies have not talked upon what was behind the scenes, rather than what happened, and isn't telling the full story. It is our duty as officers of the court to bring justice to those who were affected.
Cool. Court is now adjourned and the verdict will be given tomorrow. I cannot find sufficient evidence for these murder charges to take place. The trial will come to an end. I find the defendant, Jack Meridew, not guilty and will be released.
This verdict is bullshit. Are you recording? Damn it, this is the hardest. Stop! What was your role in Jack's gang?
I was the co-leader.
Off the mountain ledge. Ralph, do you know who that pushed the boulder down?
Let me get you a new rock, buddy.